Sumo is not just wrestling. It is a way of life, a philosophy, and, in a sense, a cult. In Japan, this sport holds a special place. It is closely tied to ancient rituals, religious ceremonies, and national pride. But how exactly do those who dedicate themselves to this path live? And is there room for personal life in this closed world? Sumo has been around for hundreds of years. According to legend, the first match took place 2,500 years ago between two gods, and the winner became the first emperor of Japan. This story emphasizes the sacred status of this combat. It is not seen as just a sport. It is a path where every movement is full of meaning. Entering the world of sumo is not easy. In the past, boys would enter a sumo school, renounce worldly life, and only after serious trials were they allowed to train and eat. Today, things are a bit simpler. Candidates come after school or university. The official age limit is 23, but it is often overlooked if potential is seen. Novice students live in heya, special barracks. They are not allowed personal lives or leisure. Everything is subject to a strict regime: training, sleep, food. One can marry only after achieving the status of a senior wrestler. Then it becomes possible to rent housing and build a life outside the school. The financial side for sumo wrestlers is ambiguous. Beginners earn little or nothing at all. Veterans and stars receive from $12,000 to $60,000 per month. This is not only income, it is a status symbol. Often women compete for the heart of such a wrestler. But being the partner of a sumo wrestler is a difficult task. He is almost always tired, training is exhausting, and excess weight imposes limitations on intimate life. Everyday life is strictly regulated. Wake up at 5 in the morning, warm up, training, breakfast only after physical activity. They eat twice a day, but a lot. The main dish is chankonabe, a hearty stew with meat and vegetables. It is complemented with rice and beer. Weight is gained through quantity, not frequency of meals. Standard weight is from 120 kilograms, but many reach 180-200 kilograms. After eating, seniors rest. Juniors clean, wash dishes, carry out errands. This is an informal hierarchy, a kind of seniority system that cannot be bypassed. In some schools, a student may never rise in rank, remaining at the bottom his entire career. In the afternoon, a second training. In the evening, dinner and sleep, and so, day after day. This routine can continue for decades. Only the most enduring reach the top. A sumo bout is not a chaotic clash, as it may seem. It is an art. Not only weight is needed, but also powerful muscles, especially in the legs. One of the techniques is to push the opponent out of the ring. Shoves, holds, and palm strikes are allowed. The loser is the one who touches the ground with any part of the body except the soles of the feet or steps outside the ring. Sumo leaves a mark on health. Wrestlers live on average 20 years less than other Japanese. The reason? Injuries, excess weight, strain on the heart and joints. Some try to lose weight after retiring from the sport, but not all manage to restore their health. Modern sumo is going through hard times. Young people increasingly choose other sports. Football, for example, offers more freedom, income, and recognition without such strict discipline. There are fewer and fewer Japanese in sumo schools. Their places are taken by foreigners, especially Mongolians, for whom even the minimum salary seems attractive. Leaving sumo is difficult. Departure is often accompanied by humiliation. Former wrestlers find themselves on the sidelines of life. It is hard for them to adapt to society. They often become security guards or run small businesses. In some cases, they manage to become mentors and continue their path within the system. Women do not officially participate in sumo. This is due to religious beliefs. A woman is considered impure and cannot step onto the sacred ring. Although in recent years there have been initiatives to create women's leagues, traditional schools do not recognize them. An interesting fact: despite their colossal mass, many sumo wrestlers possess amazing flexibility. Some easily do the splits or perform complex acrobatic elements during training. Sumo is at once a history, a challenge, and a kind of trap. Entering this world is hard. Exiting, even harder. And though today it is losing its former glory, for the Japanese it remains a symbol of national spirit, endurance, and respect for tradition. Despite all the hardships, for many wrestlers, sumo is a source of deep personal fulfillment. The sense of belonging to an ancient tradition, the discipline, and the camaraderie forge strong character and lasting bonds. Many veterans speak of their time in the sport as the most meaningful period of their lives. Cultural festivals and public matches also keep sumo in the public eye. Wrestlers travel across Japan to perform in local tournaments, participate in Shinto ceremonies, and connect with fans. These events play a vital role in preserving the sport's visibility and reinforcing its spiritual roots. The future of sumo will likely depend on balancing tradition with modern values. If the sport manages to retain its core while becoming more inclusive and health-conscious, it may once again capture the imagination of a new generation, in Japan and beyond.